Now, Rory McIlroy has decided to take a break from golf following the heartbreaking end to his U.S Open campaign.
A heartbreaking collapse at U.S Open, refusal to talk to the media post-tournament, and troubled personal life. Is everything well with the world's number second? Seems like Rory McIlroy isn't being his happiest self at the moment. Despite having a career which is a dream of many and having numerous wins to his name, there's something that appears to be missing in his life lately. One wonders if this is just a rough patch, or has he already peaked during his initial golf days? This video will focus on how the Northern Irishman won a bunch early in his career and hasn't won much since. We're going to dissect the reasons for this, so hope you're curious. Let's dig into it. Crowned former world number one in the official world golf ranking, and having spent over 100 weeks in that position is no ordinary feat. But tell you what, when it comes to Rory, nothing has been ordinary about him since the day he debuted in the golf world. McIlroy turned professional in 2007 at the age of 17. He proved his worth when in just a few weeks of being professional, McIlroy became the youngest player to ever secure a European Tour card. Not only this, he played his first major when he was only 18.
Dad, see if you can make it.
Imagine that. That's even a year younger than Tiger Woods when he played his first major back in 1995. However, despite having labels like the next great thing, surprisingly Rory chose to stay and strengthen his game on the European soil rather than playing on the sought-after PGA Tour. The loyalty to his homeland ran so deep in his veins that when Tiger Woods invited McIlroy to play in the Target World Challenge and the 2008 AT&T National held in July, McIlroy declined the invitation, preferring to play the European Open the week of the AT&T National. Europe's golden boy for a reason. The Northern Irishman spent much of 2008 and 2009 on the European Tour, and finally turned heads with his first tournament win, which came in 2009 at the Dubai Desert Classic. Just over a year later, he won his PGA Tour event at the Quail Hollow Championship. This win was extra special because it made him the youngest PGA Tour winner since Tiger Woods, and also because it came against Phil Mickelson, one of the greatest golfers of all time. McIlroy finished in style, rolling in a 40-foot birdie putt on the 18th hole and thrusting his fist in the air. He was over the moon that day. After that, Rory was making waves, but he hadn't truly established himself as a top professional. His powerful swing was surely a fan's favorite, but his short game, oh boy, that needed a lot of work. His ranking got worse when he was closer to green, which was a big problem. Sometimes he would outshone everyone else on the course, but other times he would struggle a lot, and you could tell he was trying to find a permanent place among the pros. And then came the 2011 Masters, something that changed the narrative for Rory in my opinion. Unfortunately, how he choked during the final round is still one of the most talked about moments of his career. Things started well for Rory at the Masters, actually very well. In a dramatic turn of events, he stormed into the tournament with a dazzling bogey-free 7-under par 65, making history as the youngest player to lead after the first day. With a solid 69 on Friday, he maintained his lead at 10 under par, and after a 70 on Saturday, he was comfortably ahead by 4 strokes. But on the final day, the unthinkable happened. McIlroy suffered a catastrophic collapse, shooting an 80, the worst round ever by a leader after the third round in Masters history, plummeting to tied for 15th with a 4-under finish. Nobody could believe it. Was he over, people questioned. Safe to say that he shut down all the haters just 2 months later at the U.S. Open. On June 19, 2011, Rory McIlroy conquered like a king at Congressional in Bethesda, Maryland, with a breathtaking performance. Dominating the field, he secured an astounding 8-stroke victory over Jason Day. McIlroy shattered records that day, including a 72-hole score of 268, 16 under, eclipsing legends like Jack Nicklaus and Tiger Woods. During the tournament, he became the first to reach 13 under, setting a new standard with a 2-day total of 131, the lowest in U.S. Open history. By the third round, McIlroy had soared to cementing his legacy with an unforgettable display of skill and resilience. He really was back. McIlroy followed up 2011 with an even better 2012 on the PGA Tour. He won 3 events, including the PGA Championship. Let me recall how he triumphed at Kauai Island in spectacular fashion. With a stunning 8-stroke victory, he set a new record. McIlroy's flawless, bogey-free final round of 66 solidified his place in history. making him the youngest double major champion since Seve Ballesteros in 1980. This victory also catapulted him back to the world #1 ranking, leaving fans and rivals alike in awe. While 2013 was a barren year, McIlroy rebounded in 2014 by clinching both the Open Championship and his second PGA Championship. He won the Open Championship at Royal Liverpool, dominating the field with a wire-to-wire victory, and later captured the PGA Championship at Valhalla, edging out strong competitors in a thrilling finish. It was his fourth major championship victory, solidifying his status as one of the elite players in golf. He joined a limited list of golfers to win 4 majors by the age of 25. Now that's what we're talking about. Rory's supremacy, ladies and gentlemen. After McIlroy's victory at his own Nicklaus-designed Valhalla Golf Club, golfing great Jack Nicklaus said of McIlroy, "Rory is an unbelievable talent. I think Rory has an opportunity to win 15 or 20 majors, whatever he wants to do if he wants to keep playing. I love his swing." But we all know that didn't quite happen. It's 2024 already. It's been long enough since Rory won any major. He's been unsuccessful in ending the jinx. He's stayed relevant over the years, no doubt, with recorded 38 professional victories in his career so far, including 24 on the PGA Tour and 17 on the DP World Tour. But fans want to see him get more majors under his belt. They are super impatient. Not to mention, he's also short of a Masters tournament title to complete his career Grand Slam. It's been 10 years for heaven's sake. We miss the old Rory. He really needs to find his form again. Could his personal life be a hurdle interfering in his game? First, an injury in 2017, and now the divorce rumors. Shocking news emerged recently that the world #2 was to divorce Erica, his wife of 7 years. Maybe Rory has been dealing with issues he doesn't speak of. However, on the brighter side of things, court papers served in Florida show dismissal of the case at the behest of the parties involved. McIlroy looked in a noticeably upbeat mood when he addressed the media at Pinehurst. Over the past weeks, Erica and I have realized that our best future was a family together. Thankfully, we've resolved our differences and look forward to a new beginning. Now that the golfer's state of mind is peaceful, would he bounce back and win a major? Will we see him replicate or surpass those experiences he had early on during his meteoric rise? Regardless of what anyone says, he is still young, and I personally think McIlroy's best years could still be ahead of him. We know his putter is a big concern, which needs immediate attention and improvement. His style of play also needs an innovative touch. I believe with these few changes and a positive attitude, sky's the limit for him. Hope you like this video. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel. If you're interested in watching a similar video in which we discussed Brooke Henderson's career highs and lows, be sure to click the video on screen now.